For me, the Refuge Center is a place where clients, staff, interns, board members, all of the above, can come and find a safe place where sacred work can be done, where we're able to face difficult things and know that there is a real sense of authenticity and vulnerability here, and that there is not judgment, but instead people to come alongside of you and help you face your greatest fears.
It was evident to me when I was at Trevecca how highly respected the Refuge Center is among faculty and students.
Well, I chose to do my internship at the Refuge Center, and everything that I learned about the Refuge Center just made me more and more want to be here. I think one of the first things is that it's a faith-based organization, and I love integrating my faith and my life work.
We have a prayer journal that we keep here that staff and interns can come in and write prayer requests.
Probably 90% of my clients ask for prayer, and to be able to sit with them and just pray and understand that God is in the center of their healing.
I really love the family atmosphere that we've created as a staff.
We are a community within ourselves, and we promote health with one another. There was a genuine interest from the top down and from side to side peers just in who you are as a person.
You're getting genuine interaction from the staff and all the board members. Everybody involved is just so authentic.
I think what really drew me here was the mission of Refuge, the idea that we were pairing excellence with affordability.
The clientele that I work with is mainly women that have been in either sexual abuse, sexual addictions, or domestic violence situations. And a lot of those people work minimum wage jobs and have 3 kids. And they needed a place that would give them an excellent place to come, but also with a sliding scale, which was very important to me.
The breadth of counseling services we offer on a sliding scale that's affordable to anyone. Our sliding scale goes down to $15 an hour, and it caps out at $90 an hour based on annual income.
There's so many expenses as a single parent, and so while at the end of the day you can pay all your bills, it's just one more thing to add in to the bundle. So you feel a little bit more at ease getting on a routine schedule and actually going through the sessions knowing that you can afford it. So it's definitely a blessing.
We have clients that will come in early and hang out in the waiting room because it is so relaxing, or they'll stay after their appointments, and that feels good that it's a safe and relaxing place for them.
It's warm, it's well decorated, they feel that they've been anticipated and that things have been prepared for them.
I mean, you really do feel comfortable walking the door, and then it smells, the candles burning, and it's almost like sitting in your own living room.
Some of the things that we do here include premarital counseling, marital crisis counseling, sexual abuse trauma work, play therapy for children, divorce adjustment, grief and loss, addictions, the list goes on.
We can service the whole family, from the dad to the mom down to the youngest child, and we go down to 3-year-olds.
Having problems and struggling is so common.
Anytime that we are real with our pains and our emotions and what we're going through, and it can be heard by another human being, and then it can matter to somebody else, there's just something that happens, that change begins to take place.
As terrible as it is, it's not the first time that this kind of thing has happened, and others have moved ahead and have recovered their lives and gone forward.
We value them as people first. We get to see how amazing our clients are, and we get to hear stories that just blow our minds, which gets us to engage even more in caring for them and walking with them in some really hard places. So there's so much healing and hope that's totally worth it.
Everybody here has had a real intentional engagement and effort towards making sure that we slow it down and make sure it's really about caring for people, and then we trust that we'll be provided for.
I've even had clients say, no, I don't know that I'll ever be able to get past this. And we're at the end, it's our last session together, and we're celebrating.
A woman that I'd worked with for many, many years, 2.5 years into our process, walked into my office one day for the first time in her life with tears streaming down her face, said, "I finally know what love really feels like."
And she sat in my office and she was having this breakthrough, and she just looked at me and she said, "This is the first time in my life that I've ever thought there was hope and a meaning for my life."
I think it's just powerful to have the honor of being brought into people's stories. And, it's extremely rewarding.
I've seen clients barely able to walk through the door. Then, you see such a transformation, and it just makes you feel good, even for my small part that I play in doing an intake on the phone.
I've learned a deeper sense of community and family at the Refuge Center.
My family is very important to me, and Refuge Center has become my family. The longer the Refuge Center is in this community, the more I feel like we're a part of healing this community.
Having our doors open brings hope. People just walk in the door and they feel immediately, people tell me time and time again, I just feel at peace.
You know what? You're loved and you're valued, and there's more to you than what was done to you. And this is a place for you to come to find that.
It's only because of where I've come from and where the Refuge Center has taken me that I'm able to be strong enough to share just what a powerful impact the Refuge Center has had on my life.
Thank you for the Refuge Center. It saved my life.
It was my one place that I had refuge, that I could communicate about all my issues and all my problems, and to know I felt safe.